Hey, how's it going? I thought I'd put together a quick video just to show you some everyday carry types of pistols, some compact pistols, and some good options. We have some entry-level Taurus pistols that are very affordable, and some SIGs, and a Glock 17 here just to show you the size comparison. Of course, this is a full-size pistol. These are compact, and we have some little micro pistols as well. And if you want to get a little entry-level pistol, the Tauruses will run you about $350 or so. You can find some used ones for about 200 bucks, so they're basically free. But if you want to spend a little bit more and get something like a SIG, we're going to talk about just a few things that you're getting with a nicer pistol like that. All right, the Taurus G3C, it's very comparable to the Glock 19 in size. It's compact. Of course, the G2C is basically the same pistol, but it has a safety and a little bit different of a trigger and a few little things here and there. And of course, you can always carry a revolver. A revolver is always a safe option to carry in your pocket. And of course, they do make holsters for appendix as well, but you're looking at that cylinder kind of rubbing into you, so it's a little more of a chunker. All right, so if you want to spend a little bit more, you can get something like a SIG P365X. This thing is awesome. It's a real slim, starts around the 600 range. And of course it's a little bit more, and he has this hollow sun here. So it'll put it around right under $1,000 bucks. But what you're getting compared to the G3C is just a lot slimmer of a gun that holds about, I believe they hold the same amount of ammo. They hold 12 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber.
Next to each other, put them next.
But look how much thinner that SIG is. But if you want something that's a little bit more, you have a little bit more grip on, the 365 macro is a great option. This one here has a nice streamlined flashlight on it, of course, and a little red dot. But this is an awesome little pistol. I believe it holds about 17, and it's very comparable to the Taurus, but it's a little bit slimmer. So if you're carrying appendix, you really don't notice it on you, even with that red dot. The Taurus is a little bit of a chunker. You really don't notice it much, but for a little bit extra money, you're getting a really nice firearm that's just extremely comfortable, and has a bunch of awesome holsters that you can buy for it as well. But of course, you want to consider a 380 as well. You can get something like this little Colt Mustang, and this thing is awesome. Look how small it is. This thing is extremely lightweight. You can put it in your pocket, in a little pocket holster, and never even know it's there. So, of course, 380 isn't as strong as 9mm, and it's a lot more expensive, but it's just an awesome thing to consider for everyday carry. And so we'll compare a full-size pistol here. This is a full-size Glock 17 next to a Taurus G2C. And you can see it's a whole lot bigger. But of course the Glocks are great little pistols. So the most comparable size is going to be the SIG macro. See this one here, it's borderline a full-size pistol, but it's extremely thin. And it's just an awesome all-around pistol. It has a little bit larger of a grip on it. So if you're carrying appendix, it might stick out a tiny bit more.
All right, my name's Nick. I'm Garrett's brother, and I'm a gun guy. I'm the guy that has the SIGs here and the Colt Mustang. And the SIGs, you know, the first one, I mean, it's a really popular SIG. This is the X Macro. I was probably the second guy in Austin, Texas to get this gun. Actually was. And it's a great gun. I like it a lot. It's got the 17 round mag. It's a really good gun. You know, the problem with this gun is just a little big for me. I'm a smaller frame guy. I'm about 165. And when I started carrying it right away, I noticed that, you know, it's a little bit bigger than what I like. I think, you know, originally I came from like a Colt Mustang, this 380, which is a great gun. You know, the problem is it's a 380. I think it only can fit about 6 rounds in it, 6 or 7. I had the SIG extender on it, but it was jamming up, so I just went back to the Colt clip just to make it more reliable. And it's a good gun. It's just it's a 380. You know, this is a good pocket gun. I have a holster that right here, I can just put it in your pocket, good to go. But I wanted something a little bigger. I wanted to go with the 9mm. So I bought this one originally, the X Macro. It's a great gun, just a little bit big, 17 round. Everyone knows what an X Macro is. And so I went with the 365X, which not a lot of people do. A lot of people do the XL. There's about 1,000 different versions of this gun, or just the regular 365. But I went with the 365X, and it's a great gun. It fits perfect. It's a little bit snappy. You know, it's got 12 rounds still. I put the Wilson Combat grip on it, and that kind of helped a lot with the snappiness. But it was a good gun. You know, I like it. This is my everyday carry now, and for now, it just works really good. It's a SIG. I know it works. I've shot only about 1,000 rounds, so I'm still actually breaking this gun in, but I like it. You know, compared to the actual, we'll put it next to the Macro. I mean, there's a pretty big difference. You know, you can look at them, and I mean, right away you're going to see the difference. And we'll even put them here on top. You can really see the difference there. You know, you're getting 12 rounds instead of 17, but I shoot enough to where I think 12 rounds is going to be good enough if I, get in a situation where I need to use it. So, yeah, we're just comparing my brother's guns. He's got the Taurus guns. He's a big fan of them. From what I see, they're really good guns. This one reminds me of my old Glock 19. You know, that's what it feels like. They're the same gun. I guess this is the G2. This is the G3. Great guns. You know, I'm a SIG guy, and I went with these SIGs, and they're really good guns. We're just comparing them here, showing you what we have here.
All right, and if you're looking for a cheap entry-level pistol like this, the good thing about cheap pistols is you have cheap accessories, and you can find little holsters like this on Amazon for about 30 bucks. They get the job done. They're not perfect, but it's a great entry-level way. That one allows you to have that little flashlight on there. And if you don't have it, this Gun and Flower one, I think it was about 30 bucks as well. But it really gets the job done for appendix. It's a tiny bit chunky, but gets the job done. And for my revolver, I just have one of these little pocket carry holsters from Cabela's for about 30 bucks. Has the grip so you can just throw it in your pocket and pop it out. Works pretty good, but some great entry-level options there. All right, this is just a real quick video we thought we'd throw together to help you if you're looking for a concealed carry firearm. But stay tuned because we will be posting some more videos coming up soon. We're going to go to the range and stuff like that. And anyways, thanks for checking it out.